Hey everyone, today we're going to be making a lavender vanilla London fog. So here are the ingredients for the lavender syrup. You need a cup of water, a cup of sugar. I got some dried lavender from a really cool place downtown, and a strainer, and then I'm going to put the syrup in this jar. So on the stovetop, combine everything you just saw. I mean, obviously not the jar, but the cup of water and the cup of sugar. And I usually like to mix that around a little bit just so it blends instead of it just sitting there in this cool mound. So I'm going to use my cute little whisk. And now I'm going to add the lavender. I didn't measure this out. If you really want a measurement, I think I probably did about a quarter of a cup, which is kind of a lot, but I think it worked out because it is dried lavender. If you're using fresh lavender, I would maybe do less. And here it is, sizzling. And then I strained it. You don't really want the little pieces of lavender in there. I mean, if you do, good on you. It's edible, but I wouldn't. So I drained it into, and by drained I mean strained, into this cute little jar. And now we can move on to the London fog part. So you're going to need some Earl Grey tea, and you're going to need your milk of choice. I do whole milk. You can use almond milk, any sort of milk that you want. And then I have vanilla syrup. I just bought that instead of making it. I have some left over. Here is a whisk, an electric whisk to the milk coffee. And then I have my container. I'm going to put everything in this so I make the nice milk. And there's our lavender syrup that we just made. So let's start with the Earl Grey. I use 2 tea bags because I don't want it to taste just like lavender milk, which is also an amazing drink, but that's not what we're doing today. So I do 2 tea bags and tie it up here so that when I pour the water in, the end of the bag doesn't just go straight into the cup, because that happens to me all the time. I don't know about everyone else. It's very frustrating. So here I am, just putting the tea bags in, tying it at the end, having some trouble with it. It's okay, I'll get it eventually. There we go. And now I'm going to add some hot water. I'm not going to fill it up too much. I think that's a pretty good amount. Less than half for sure. Maybe about 1/3 of the cup. You can see when maybe even less. Because the milk will still continue to get the tea in there. It's hot milk. So now in my milk pitcher, I put 2 teaspoons of each flavoring. If you want it super sweet, go ahead and add 3 teaspoons of each, or if you don't really like that much flavor, maybe 1 teaspoon of each. Just figure out what your flavor preference is. I like 2 of each. I think it gives it a nice sweetness, but it's not too overwhelmingly sweet. So there's 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then 2 teaspoons of the lavender. Now I'm going to add the milk. I'm just getting that out of the fridge. And I'm going to do about a cup total, just because that's what my mug is looking like, is going to fit in it. And I don't want to do too much milk again because I don't want to taste just lavender milk. So I did about a cup. Now this part is a little bit more difficult. So here we are. We are going to get that nice microfoam in our milk. So something that I didn't show you is you want to microwave the milk. I would say about a minute to get it to the nice temperature that you want. I did not show that part. That is my bad. But microwave it and then do this. So if you see when it shows that little pocket, it's swirling and there's a little hole in the milk right there. Little hurricane. That means it's aerating. So you want to do that for about 3 seconds. I did it a little too long, but that's what gets the bubbles right there. And then you want to switch the wand around so that it's not showing that tornado anymore. You just want it to be doing what it's doing right now. Perfect. It's gonna get rid of those big bubbles. One big bubble stayed for me. Not sure why, but you know, no big deal. We're still getting the microphone that we want. You don't even need a steam wand to do this. You can just make it like this. If you have a fancy steam wand or something else to steam the milk, go ahead and do that. But a lot of us don't. See that one bubble for some reason this does not want to go away. So I just popped it. You'll see. So you want to knock the milk a little bit on the counter, swirl it around, get rid of the little bubbles. But again, this big bubble was giving me trouble, so I popped it. Swirling it around, and we are ready to put it in the mug. The mug has been set aside and has been steeping, so it's looking a good color, pretty dark. I'm actually gonna leave the tea bags in though, because I still like it a little bit stronger. It depends on what store you go to if they do that or not. And that is beautiful. Pouring the milk in. You might also be wondering why I put the flavor in the milk. I just think, you know, when I'm drinking foam, I don't want to drink plain milk. So I like having the flavor all throughout the entire drink. And it'll mix in with the tea too. Gonna steep it a little. And perfect. So here's where everything went terribly wrong. I spilled it everywhere, but we learned from a failure. So I put it in a new mug, added some purple dye, and here's the end product.